Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 22nd, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Scorpio, the cosmic tide is turning in your favor, but it's demanding precision, courage, and emotional honesty in return. The moon's movement through your house of higher perception today brings an electric clarity that cuts through illusion. You're being asked to balance the fire of ambition with the water of intuition, a combination that only you can truly master. There's no middle ground now. Either you commit fully to the transformation you've been resisting, or you'll feel the friction of staying stuck in outdated energy. In money and career, Mercury's current alignment with Mars brings a surge of strategic insight. You're operating like a chess master, seeing 5 moves ahead, but the trick lies in execution. The energy around you wants motion, not hesitation. If you've been waiting for the right time to ask for that promotion, pitch that idea, or pivot your business plan, the universe is saying the time is now. The 9 of Swords energy that once had you questioning your next step fades when you take action grounded in truth rather than fear. Spirit is testing your capacity to trust yourself again after a setback, not to punish you, but to see if you've learned the lesson. The outcome? Victory. If you act with integrity and confidence instead of overthinking every possible scenario. Your creative and financial life could benefit from collaboration. The 3 of Pentacles vibration shows others noticing your consistency and dedication. This isn't the time to play small or hide behind modesty. Speak your value into existence. The Empress energy surrounding you suggests that nurturing relationships with mentors or like-minded partners can spark exponential growth. Be kind, be curious, and above all, stay open to learning, because help is arriving from unexpected corners. Every act of generosity you give out now circles back multiplied. Whether you're holding the door for someone or offering guidance to a peer, you're building karmic credit that will fund your long-term abundance. In love, the 2 of Swords reflects that moment where emotion meets logic, and both seem equally persuasive. You might be torn between what your heart wants and what your mind warns against. Spirit whispers that the heart always knows first. This is a day to release control and allow connection to unfold organically. The Knight of Cups shows movement, a message, a confession, or a gesture that softens old tension. If you're already in a relationship, this energy invites a mature conversation about shared growth. Think evolution, not revolution. The 6 of Wands energy indicates celebration through mutual understanding, not conflict. You may find yourself feeling proud of how far you and your partner have come, especially if you've faced recent emotional turbulence. Single Scorpios, prepare for an unexpected spark. The cosmos is amplifying your magnetic field. Your aura is pulsing with that mysterious, irresistible frequency that draws attention. But here's the key: don't chase, attract. Be the frequency of the relationship you desire. That means prioritizing self-discipline, self-respect, and authenticity. Your future partner will meet you at the level of your vibration, so start embodying the love you seek. Go to places that feed your soul, whether that's a gym, a park, or an art event. These are your portals to alignment. The right person doesn't need to be hunted. They appear when your energy says, "I'm ready." Emotionally, today calls for walking away from what no longer resonates. The 8 of Cups signals that it's time to release old resentments, unhealthy habits, or unspoken grudges. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means clearing the space for what's meant to arrive. Strength lies not in holding on, but in trusting the new path unfolding ahead. Remember, abundance flows to a grateful heart. Focus your energy on appreciation instead of anxiety. When you cultivate gratitude for what's already working, the universe multiplies it. This moment also encourages you to look at your physical and mental habits. How are you fueling your focus? Intermittent fasting, journaling, or a dedicated morning ritual could help refine your mental clarity. Scorpio, when you honor structure, the universe honors you back with flow. There's magic in the discipline. It creates space for divine downloads. You don't need to be awake at 3 a.m. chasing productivity. You simply need to move in rhythm with your personal energy cycles. When you rest, rest with intention. When you act, act without hesitation. Spiritually, you're being nudged to reconnect with the fifth-dimensional side of your existence, the unseen architecture of manifestation. Meditation and visualization are not luxuries now. They're tools for survival. Your angels are ready to align synchronicities on your behalf, but they need your participation through faith and focus. The Magician and Eight of Wands indicate that manifestation is accelerating. Thoughts are becoming things at lightning speed, so make sure your inner dialogue is aligned with your desired reality. Bless your meals, affirm your intentions, and speak your manifestations out loud. You're reprogramming your energy field every time you do. The cosmos reminds you that mindset is the new wealth. The placebo effect isn't fiction. It's proof that belief changes biology. You can literally shift your body's chemistry and vibration through expectation. So, if you're eating a meal, bless it with intention. This nourishes my body and supports my goals. If you're preparing for a job interview or conversation, visualize the best outcome before you step in. This is not fantasy. It's frequency training. You are teaching the universe what reality you expect to receive. Today's affirmation is simple yet transformative. I surrender all expectations. That's your declaration of trust in the process. Write it, say it, live it. The moment you stop clinging to how things should unfold, Spirit has the freedom to deliver something far better than you imagined. When you detach from control, miracles have room to breathe. Your final message from the cosmos: you already know what to do. The logical mind will try to delay you with analysis, but your heart already made the decision. Follow it. The heart beats first, the brain just catches up. Let instinct guide your steps. It's the original GPS gifted by Source. This isn't about blind faith, it's about sacred confidence. When you honor your intuition, everything else organizes around that vibration. So, Scorpio, today is not about waiting for destiny. It's about meeting destiny halfway. Step into the lesson, release the fear, trust your power, and let gratitude lead the way. The universe has already marked your name on the next chapter. All that's left is for you to say yes. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Scorpio, the cosmos invites you into a wave of beautiful transformation. You are stepping into a cycle that combines divine timing, emotional healing, and the manifestation of long-awaited dreams. The cards speak of breakthroughs in love, prosperity in work, and the end of mental or emotional stagnation. Let's explore the 8 cards guiding your day and what they reveal about the powerful energy surrounding you. Card 1, Ace of Pentacles, the gateway to prosperity. The Ace of Pentacles opens your reading with radiant promise. It's a sign of new beginnings in the material realm, job offers, projects, or financial blessings that reflect your recent efforts. This card aligns perfectly with your current vibration, stability, confidence, and readiness. Scorpio, this is your cosmic green light to plant seeds of prosperity. The universe is offering you fertile soil. Now it's your responsibility to cultivate it with determination. Any investments, business ideas, or career shifts that you've been considering could soon take root successfully. Card 2, Ace of Wands, passion and creative fire. The Ace of Wands bursts with dynamic energy, fueling your ambition and creative spark. Today, your passion returns stronger than ever. If you've been feeling unmotivated, this card reignites your inner flame. Scorpio, your intuition and intensity give you a magnetic presence. Others will feel your power. This card often appears when destiny calls for bold action. A new project or opportunity may arrive unexpectedly. Embrace it. Don't overthink. Act on instinct. The fire within you is your greatest guide. Card 3, Ace of Cups, love's rebirth. With the Ace of Cups, emotional renewal floods your path. This is the card of pure, divine love, not only romantic, but also self-love and forgiveness. For many Scorpios, an emotional connection that felt lost or distant may begin to heal. You could meet someone who awakens your heart or receive a gesture of affection that melts old defenses. Spiritually, this card marks the beginning of a higher vibration in your relationships. Allow yourself to feel again. Your sensitivity is your superpower, not your weakness. Card 4. The Star, Divine Hope and Spiritual Guidance. The star blesses you with celestial light, confirming that angels and guides are working behind the scenes. Scorpio, the reading says you are being divinely directed. Even if some things appear uncertain, trust that the universe has a plan that exceeds your imagination. You may notice signs, feathers, numbers, or dreams guiding your steps. The star encourages you to restore faith in your own destiny. Your soul is healing, and your purpose is aligning with your higher self. Card 5. The Emperor and the Empress, Sacred Union of Power and Nurture. Two powerful archetypes appear together today, symbolizing balance between structure and intuition, logic and love. The Emperor represents control, strategy, and self-discipline, qualities you already embody as a Scorpio. The Empress complements this energy with creativity, sensuality, and emotional abundance. Together, they suggest that love and prosperity are aligning through balance. In a relationship, this could be the merging of two powerful souls who mirror and strengthen one another. Professionally, it represents mastery and leadership, your ability to manifest your vision through both strength and empathy. Card 6. Four of Wands, Celebration and Stability. The Four of Wands heralds joy, homecoming, and fulfillment. Scorpio, a wish you once thought impossible is taking form. This card often indicates harmony in the home, the purchase or renovation of property, or even a reunion that brings deep emotional satisfaction. After periods of tension or uncertainty, you're entering a phase of solid ground. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. You've earned every victory. This is also a sign that your family or close circle will soon bring you happiness and peace. Card 7. The Tower, Transformation through Truth. The Tower's energy can be intense, but for Scorpio, it's a natural ally. This card signals the breaking down of old structures that no longer serve your evolution. Expect revelations or sudden changes that push you toward authenticity. Though it may feel disruptive, the Tower is a cosmic cleansing, clearing emotional clutter so you can rise renewed. Trust that what falls away is making space for something greater. You've already endured the storm. Now, you're ready for rebirth. Card 8. King of Pentacles, Mastery and Abundance. Your reading closes with the King of Pentacles, representing stability, maturity, and long-term success. Scorpio, you are entering a stage where your previous efforts finally bear fruit. The abundance you attract now isn't fleeting, it's grounded and earned through persistence. This card also advises you to manage your resources wisely. Stay humble, yet confident. The universe rewards your dedication. If you've been helping others financially or mentoring someone, that energy will return multiplied. Scorpio, today's reading reveals a magnificent story of renewal. With the three aces, Pentacles, Wands, and Cups, your energy is overflowing with new beginnings, prosperity, creativity, and love. The star assures divine protection and hope, while the Emperor and the Empress unite to remind you that balance between power and heart brings true fulfillment. The Four of Wands confirms celebration and peace, and even the Tower, your card of transformation, brings liberation from stagnation. You end with the King of Pentacles, proof that everything you've endured has prepared you for enduring success. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Scorpio, the stars shimmer over your financial horizon like freshly minted coins. The Ace of Pentacles signals a gateway to new opportunities, the kind that arise when your intuition meets practical action. You're stepping into a cycle where stability and ambition align perfectly, creating fertile ground for prosperity. If you've been patiently nurturing an idea, expect tangible progress soon. The universe is responding to your consistency and resilience. Your natural instinct for transformation will serve you well in business or investment decisions. With Jupiter's expansive energy currently harmonizing with your sign, even small ventures could blossom into something larger than expected. This isn't a time for fear, it's a time for calculated risk. Trust your research, but also trust the subtle nudges of your intuition. Your financial foresight is uncanny today. The King of Pentacles anchors your money reading with maturity and responsibility. You're not just chasing wealth, you're building legacy. Financial security will feel less like luck and more like destiny shaped by your discipline. Consider revisiting your long-term goals. Retirement plans, property investments, or passive income streams may be ripe for development. Unexpected help may arrive, perhaps in the form of advice, mentorship, or a financial opportunity that feels heaven-sent. Remember, abundance flows most freely when you move from a mindset of gratitude, not scarcity. The Four of Wands amplifies your luck through celebration. Your success could inspire others, attracting even more prosperity your way. If you've been waiting on a payment, refund, or debt resolution, positive news could reach you soon. You've done the hard part. Now it's time to receive. Stay alert to symbols of prosperity. Feathers, the number 8, or even finding coins on your path are reminders that abundance is near. Above all, Scorpio, today's fortune lies in your belief in worthiness. You deserve abundance, not by chance, but by choice. Open your hands and allow the flow to continue. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 22nd are 8, 88, 20, 73, 50, 10. Daily love. The heart of your reading beats with the rhythm of the Ace of Cups, promising emotional renewal and soulful connections. Whether single or committed, love feels fresh, authentic, and deeply transformative. Someone may express feelings long kept hidden, or you might experience an unexpected surge of affection for someone familiar. This is your emotional rebirth, a reminder that vulnerability is strength, not risk. The Empress adds an aura of sensuality and nurturing energy to your relationships. Romance thrives when you allow softness to accompany your natural intensity. If you're in a relationship, deeper communication and shared creativity will rejuvenate your bond. If single, you could meet someone who mirrors your emotional depth, a soul who recognizes the mystery in your eyes and the strength in your silence. Past connections may resurface under the influence of the Tower, not to destabilize you, but to reveal truths. Someone from your past may realize they can't find another like you, as your energy lingers in their soul. Forgive if you wish, but remember, rebirth doesn't always mean reunion. Sometimes closure is the most sacred form of love. With the star shining in your love sector, divine timing governs everything. Don't chase, attract. The right connection is being guided toward you by forces greater than coincidence. Watch for synchronicities, repeating numbers, songs, or dreams hint that love is aligning in your favor. Your emotions run deep today, but balance is key. Let passion be your muse, not your master. You're learning to love in ways that don't consume you but elevate you, a reflection of spiritual evolution. The universe celebrates this new version of you, Scorpio, one who loves without losing oneself. In short, your heart is ready to experience something extraordinary, whether it's a rekindling flame or a brand new spark. You're magnetic, radiant, and ready to receive. At work, professional matters are illuminated by the fire of the Ace of Wands, a clear sign of new beginnings, motivation, and innovation. You may feel a surge of creative energy, a vision that pushes you beyond routine into purpose. Trust it. Today is not for hesitation. It's for bold moves. Proposals, pitches, and interviews hold extra power, especially when you lead with authenticity. The Emperor appears as a reminder that leadership is in your DNA. You have a knack for seeing patterns others miss and can transform chaos into structure. Your colleagues or superiors recognize your reliability, even if they don't always say it aloud. Take ownership of your achievements, Humility doesn't mean invisibility. Scorpio, your intensity can sometimes intimidate, but it's also your greatest asset. Channel it into precision rather than pressure. The King of Pentacles ensures that your hard work will soon translate into financial recognition or authority. Promotions, partnerships, or client contracts are highly favored now. If you've been doubting your direction, the star offers reassurance. You are on the right path. Even if the results aren't immediate, your purpose is aligning perfectly. Focus on consistency and integrity, and the rewards will manifest naturally. Collaborations flourish today, especially if you lead with both confidence and empathy. You're learning that control and compassion can coexist, and that real influence stems from trust, not domination. Expect gratitude or acknowledgement from those who once underestimated you. By the day's end, your sense of fulfillment won't come from applause, but from knowing you acted in alignment with your truth. That's your ultimate success, Scorpio. Mastery with meaning. Health. The healing light of the star infuses your day with restoration and balance. Your body may be craving rest after weeks of emotional or professional strain. Listen closely. Small signals, fatigue, headaches, tension, are messages from your soul, asking for attention. Your body is the sacred temple through which your transformation flows. Treat it with care. The Tower, often misunderstood, symbolizes release in this context. It suggests that the body is shedding stored stress or negative energy. A change in lifestyle, perhaps adjusting your sleep patterns, diet, or mental boundaries, could bring immediate improvement. What seems like a breakdown might be the breakthrough your body needs. Emotionally, you are healing old wounds. Scorpio energy often suppresses pain until it bursts, but this week, you're learning to process rather than repress. Meditation, grounding, and journaling are recommended outlets to keep emotions flowing freely. Hydration and movement will be especially important today. The Ace of Cups reminds you to replenish both physically and spiritually. Water, through baths, swimming, or even rain, acts as purification, aligning with your element and soothing emotional tides. Holistic approaches work best now. Try aromatherapy, gentle yoga, or herbal remedies like chamomile or lavender to restore calm. Avoid overworking. The Emperor warns against burnout through excessive responsibility. Delegating is also an act of self-care. Ultimately, your health thrives when your emotions and ambitions move in harmony. Balance is your medicine, Scorpio. Prioritize peace over perfection. Family and friends. The Four of Wands brings a wave of harmony to your family sphere. Bonds strengthen through shared laughter, celebration, or long-awaited understanding. If there's been tension, healing conversations may unfold naturally. You're reminded that home is not only where you live, it's where your heart feels safe. The influence of the Empress invites nurturing energy into your home. You might feel inspired to beautify your space, cook comforting meals, or create rituals that foster emotional connection. Acts of care, even small ones, build bridges stronger than words. With the Emperor also present, balance between authority and affection becomes crucial. You may need to assert boundaries lovingly or mediate between family members. Leadership doesn't mean control. It means guiding others with patience and compassion. The energy of the star suggests reconciliation is possible, even with those you've drifted from. A simple message or visit could open the door to renewed closeness. Trust divine timing. Forgiveness flows easier when both sides are ready. Financially, family matters improve too. There could be joint investments, inheritances, or collaborative goals that bring everyone together. Celebrate collective wins, no matter how modest. They build emotional wealth. Above all, Scorpio, your role within the family evolves. You're becoming the emotional anchor, the one who brings stability, wisdom, and love. Others lean on your strength not just because you're powerful, but because your heart is steadfast. Compatibility. Today, your soul harmonizes beautifully with Cancer, Pisces, and Taurus. These signs complement your emotional depth and bring grounding or healing energies. With Cancer, emotional safety reigns supreme. Their nurturing nature softens your intensity, while your strength offers them security. Together, you form a cocoon of loyalty and shared intuition. Pisces connects with you on a spiritual wavelength. You communicate through feeling rather than words, often finishing each other's thoughts. Expect a surge of compassion and mutual inspiration when you align with Pisces energy today. Taurus stabilizes your passionate waves. Their patience teaches you the beauty of steadiness, while you awaken their sensual side. It's a bond built on trust, sensuality, and shared ambition. Both of you know how to build something that lasts. Virgo may challenge you intellectually, but this dynamic sparks mutual growth. Their analytical mind balances your instinctive wisdom, leading to a partnership of strategy and vision. Respect keeps the spark alive here. Capricorn mirrors your determination. When these two power signs unite, they can build empires, both material and emotional. Together, you embody endurance, ambition, and loyalty that withstands time. The key to all your interactions today is emotional transparency. The more you share from your heart, the more harmony and chemistry unfold. Your lucky color today. Royal blue is your guiding color today. It embodies trust, emotional clarity, and divine intuition, all energies that align with your transformative journey. Wear or surround yourself with this hue to enhance calm, confidence, and connection with your inner truth. The phrase of the day. Transformation isn't about becoming someone new. It's about remembering who you were before fear dimmed your light. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.